Hello, right. Levent on Twitter asked me to explain what I meant about this particular post here. Or should I say picture and theory. So basically what I'm saying is this is an uptrend, low, high, higher, low, higher, high on a weekly chart. Now this could be an H4 and you could drop down to H1, or it could be an H1 and you drop down to M15. But the point being, this is something that is attempting to reverse to the long side with a 3 candle reversal, whatever, and it is therefore sensible to assume that the daily, the chart we drop down to from the weekly, is highly likely to have done its stuff, done a 3 candle reversal. And in this instance, this wick would suggest that the daily has probably done some sort of accumulation, distribution, whatever, manipulation, whatever they call it. In other words, the pullback that is required as a result of breaking a resistance level, and then is highly likely to be ready for its new swing 5 up phase. So that's swing 1, that's swing 2, that's swing 3, that's swing 4, this is swing 5. Swing 1, swing 2, these numbers mean the candle numbers, that was for that annotation there. But swing 1 is from the low to the high, swing 2 is the quick pullback, swing 3 is the breakout, and potentially a 3 candle reversal, which we haven't actually got on this weekly chart. Swing 4 will be the pullback, which is, we're talking about the pullback on the H4 daily chart, rather, the daily 3CR up and pullback. Swing 5 is the explosive impulse move. So if we drop down to the daily, and we could clear all the drawings off actually quite easily. It says remove drawings. And there we are. That's your 3 candle reversal up. There's your penultimate, there's your ultimate, there's your break and close. That was swing 3. This is all swing 4. This is the continuation. And, there was a 3 candle, engulfing 3 candle reversals alongside there, but no momentum. And we would have got protected from being involved in that, potentially by just waiting for the pullback to happen. As it was, I explained this complete trade in my previous video to this one, so I'm not going to go into that again. But let's see if we can find another example. In the previous video, I just stumbled across a potential example for a trade today, so we'll see what that looked like on the weekly chart. SWL, again, get rid of the drawings, and have a look at this on the weekly. And yeah, we're not in the same situation on the weekly on this one, so it doesn't follow. But let's have a look and see if we can find what I'm talking about on a lower time frame. So here we have, no, that's not a good example because we've actually 3CR'd up on the daily. What I want to see is 2 green candles without a 3CR, and that would then probably be a potential move on H4. So let's try and find another one. It's not going to play ball on this chart. None of them, all of them are 3CR'd. All of them, all the reversals. This one didn't, to the downside. Let's have a look at that. So interesting to look at an opposite direction one too. So you've got 2 daily candles, high, low, lower, high, lower, low. We've put that on the new daily because we wouldn't have known that was a high, lower, low until it had actually closed. It could have just popped right up here and been an outside bar. So on H4, there we are. H4, there you are. There's the 3 candle reversal. Unfortunately, this was the reversal candle. So not a great example, excuse me. What ideally we would have liked to have seen as this is the reversal candle, or even this one, then that would have been the pullback, that would have been the continuation. So let's try and find an H4 example, where I'm looking for now 2 rising H4 candles without a 3 candle reversal. And once again, it's not playing ball. Here is one actually. 2 rising H4 candles. So there's the new candle. Then we drop to H1. Looking for that vertical line now. So this one has had a double H1 3CR. H1 3CR up, pulled back, another H1 3CR up, and as you can see, and I always talk about this, the strongest 3CRs are the best, in other words, the best 3CRs are those with momentum. And these have got strong momentum. So, oops, on the lower time frames, we'd be looking at this one here. We don't actually have to have a 3CR up at this point. We're not waiting for a 3CR on H1 because we've had our 3CR and we haven't reversed against ourselves. At this point here, the break of that low there, we would have 3 candle reversal down, and that one we would have had to have, hope that sinks in, had to have a 3CR up. This is just the settings on Aaron's indicator. The, whoops, that didn't work. Can we have a look at the indicator? No, need to, there, settings. Allow inside track inner reversals. If we take that off, we shouldn't see. Oh, well, sadly we have seen that one. Try again. There. That's only show the initial reversals. There it is there. No reversal to the downside. And then all we need to do is make sure we find the reversal to the upside on the lower time frame. Let's just go down small increments, 30-minute. And we're looking at that pullback there now. And we can clearly see the pattern forming that replicates the pattern over here. Charts within charts, patterns within patterns, trends within trends. Now we drop to the 15-minute. Apologies if you can hear my other machine's fan. And what we can see here is the 3 candle reversal on the 15-minute, pullback, continuation. There is the perfect entry. That is where we enter with no drawdown whatsoever. And notice the push, pullback, close, break and close up. Sorry, I got distracted there again. That is what I'm talking about. You can then, these are self-fulfilling prophecies. You will know this has broken a resistance level to the left-hand side and has used it as support. There's your 3 candle reversal. There's the same phenomena that we see on the weekly chart that I was talking about. 2 rising candles is an uptrend. There it is there again. 2 rising candles is an uptrend. Inside that 15-minute, there will be a 5-minute 3 candle reversal. That's why this is pulled back here. But as you asked, Levent, I have explained what I mean by finding those double candles, which is there's the trend: low, high, high, low, high, high. On the 5-minute and 1-minute chart, that is a swing trend, and we see this over and over and over again. So if you see it on the monthly, drop to the weekly, look for a 3 candle reversal up, and you will likely be in the process of this strong uptrend. Same for the weekly down to the daily down to the H4, the H4 down to the H1, and so on and so forth. This is what you're looking for with no 3CR, so that you're not so on and so forth. That's what we're looking for. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Great weekend even.